Hi, welcome in to a special 811 segment. I'm here with Lisa from the Huntingdon County Humane Society, and she has a real cute but kind of moving around a lot kitten with her. And who is this?
Well, thank you for having us. This little girl's name is Pinky, and she's about 3 months old. She came in as an orphan at 2 months, and we quickly got her into a foster home, and now she's back with us. She's going to be spayed very soon, and then she'll be ready to go home.
She's adorable, but she definitely has a lot of energy.
Well, she is only a kitten, so I said her brother that was in the cage with her is much more rambunctious than she is. But yeah, she's just exploring and taking my office in and checking out all the pens and papers.
Lisa, I've always wondered, how do you guys kind of gauge the age of the kittens that come into the shelter?
Well, I mean, the first thing is weight. We weigh them, and a lot of times they can be underweight, so that's even a harder judge when they're a stray. But their teeth is a good inclination as to how old they are. So yeah, she's about 3 months old, and she's been with us a month.
She is so precious. Do you know if she'd be good with dogs, or you can't tell yet?
Well, with kittens, they pretty much acclimate to any environment. They really do. Like an older cat, you might have a harder time introducing them to a dog if they've never been around a dog. But kittens just like to explore, and they don't care if it's a dog or cat. The bigger question is the dog in your home familiar with cats?
Oh, that is an excellent question. So you got
dogs are the ones you have to make sure that they are comfortable around a cat and all the activity that comes with a kitten, especially. And we always recommend too, if you're adopting a kitten, consider adopting two of them. That way they get to play together, and they kind of entertain each other. They get into less trouble that way.
You said she has a brother.
She does. His name is Ralph, and he is a black and white tuxedo. He looks a little bit different than her. She has a medium long hair coat, and he has a short hair coat. But super playful, super cute. Okay. We have a lot of kittens, and we were talking a couple minutes ago about, people used to always associate kitten season to late spring and summer. Kitten season never stops. We're getting kittens in. We just got two in yesterday. They're being found along the road, orphans. So yeah, we just need people to.
Season is year round, and that's why you're always stressing the importance to spay and neuter.
Absolutely. There's so many low-cost options out there. We have a list here that we're happy to share with customers that call. But the best thing you can do to help us is spay and neuter. It's really inexpensive through the programs of the low-cost options. So I just encourage people, especially people who've been feeding cats all summer long, and now it's getting colder out. Our phones are ringing off the hook. We only have space for so many. We can house about 100, and that's it. And so after that, I can't bring any more in. So spaying and neutering them would be a big help.
That's great. And that's great information. Lisa, if people do want to get a hold of you to hear about these, low budget and costs for spaying and neutering, how do they do that?
Just give us a call, 814-643-7387, or you can send us a Facebook message if they're on Facebook. We're happy to answer any questions that the community has.
Oh, that's so wonderful. I know you're just a wealth of knowledge and information, and I always love talking to you, Lisa. And we really hope that Pinky gets adopted, and maybe her brother, Ralph, too.
We hope so.
And also, real quick, while I have you, if people want to drop off any donations to the shelter, what are you looking for?
Well, I mean, the biggest help we need right now is gift cards. Our storage space is really limited. And, we have every crack and crevice right now filled with animals. So even the space that I did have now has a dog crate in it because we are full with dogs as well. So gift cards to local businesses, grocery stores. That way, if they need a specific food or, we need cat litter, that's an easy thing for us to store and then go get. So gift cards are welcome. Also kitten food. This little one eats a lot. I'm in desperate need of Purina kitten food too.
Okay. That is good to know. And of course, people can check out your website and also your Facebook page.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much, Lisa. And we always love talking to you here on the show.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, and we'll be back after a very short break.
Studio.